We're going to be giving you guys 3 good reasons to live right here in Niceville in the Blue Water Bay area. Plus, we're going to sneak in a little bonus at the end. And we also want to show you a couple of the properties that are currently for sale so that you can get a good idea of what Niceville has to offer, particularly in Blue Water Bay. So let's start with this beauty. You guys are going to love this.
Let's go.
Walk into the front door. Do 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 do, walk into the front door.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Walk into the front door.
All right. So this is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, right around 3,200 square feet, 2-story home in Blue Water Bay. And as you can hear, it's the sound of our people. The smoke detector alarm battery is going out. But you've got wide open spaces, kind of like we said outside, jokingly, but it's a huge house. Master bedrooms downstairs. The other 4 bedrooms are upstairs with Jack and Jill bathrooms, which I freaking love, but you've got a lot of space. So take a look around.
All right, let's do it.
Fireplace. See, we do have fireplaces in Florida.
Yes, and some of us use them, although it's pretty rare.
Show them the cute closet little area. This is so adorable.
It's like Kristen's favorite right here.
It's the little things, okay?
It's like a little tucked away bathroom and
a Harry Potter closet.
A little Harry Potter closet. Check out this kitchen though.
Yeah, it's huge.
There's so much room for activities. If you knew how to cook, which isn't really me that well, but I could use this microwave pretty good.
It's a nice microwave.
Look at all this countertop space. Like,
yeah, counters for days.
One of the things I really like about Blue Water Bay is all of the differences in the properties and that you can get space like this.
Yep, and a nice little arched doorway there.
A nice one.
Built-in desk.
I get it.
How fun is that?
Because it's Niceville.
But the house is has the plantation shutters throughout as well, which is also a really nice feature. I have them in my house because they're so much easier. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're so much easier to clean. And they just pop open. Voila.
Very cool.
Yeah. You've got a laundry room over here, and then a little painted up garage.
Oh yeah. Oh, and look at that little sneak preview. We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Show them the good stuff.
All right. Oh, a
Your
door
folding
that leads
counter,
outside.
which I always love. Another door.
Place to do laundry.
Wanted another one? Okay.
Oh, it's a random door. I like it. Oh my gosh.
A tube TV.
You could just be sitting in front of this for minutes watching it. Or hours.
That's like a TV that I grew up with. Do you even know what that is?
Yeah, that's my first TV was one. Oh, no, you know, we're not going out there yet.
Let's go check out the master downstairs.
The master? All right, let's do it. Oh, look at this.
Over here.
These are always cool.
Oh yeah, that's clutch.
Yeah.
Especially because you're gonna have to have your TV up there and your couch in the middle. I saw a really funny meme that said, you know you've got money if your couch isn't against a wall. Like if it's in the middle of a living room. That was pretty funny. But the house does have really nice tall baseboards and your crown mold. Yeah, crown molding. I can't talk today.
Let's check out this bathroom.
It's so pretty. I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
It's not bad.
It is pretty high. Oh, yeah, my bad.
But you've got huge closets, his and her closets, or hers and hers, or his and his.
Or gender neutral now.
Yes,
they and them closets.
They and them closets, yeah. But I mean, it's gender neutral, or it's color neutral in this bathroom, but definitely if you got rid of this wallpaper, it would help a lot. But the built-ins in there are pretty sweet.
Yeah, these are pretty sweet.
And your shell sink.
Oh, yeah, remind you that you're in Florida.
And you're only 15 minutes away from the Mid-Bay Bridge.
Ooh, we'll talk more about that kind of stuff here in a few minutes too.
But a lot of people want, especially if they're moving from the Midwest, want real hardwood floors. This house has real hardwood floors. It's funny, in Niceville, I see hardwood way more than any other area.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because it's nice? How many times are you gonna do that?
At least 3 more.
So this house has a little nook up there, and then you've got another little sitting area, which apparently they had something happen there.
Oh, yeah.
I think we get that refinished.
This is the kind of stuff we'll watch out for you guys. Just keep that in mind. If you work with us, we're going to be pointing stuff out There's no secrets here.
Nope.
All right, go upstairs.
Yes.
Actually, I haven't gone upstairs yet, so. Oh, I love these stairs.
A little Juliet balcony.
That's a Romeo and Juliet balcony? Oh, jeez.
There's a stair there.
All right, there are multiple stairs. You guys have to lift your feet up when you walk. Don't be like me. Yeah, I see what you mean. This is kind of cool.
Yeah. So you've got 2 bedrooms on both sides and then a Jack and Jill bathroom in between.
All right. Ooh, very purple. Oh, you got a...
I know, a little, like a book nook, like you'd sit,
Yeah,
put a little
like
padded seat there.
I would say a creep on your neighbor nook, but you can't really see out there. It's very private.
So you've got a little closet here, your Jack and Jill bathroom, plus some Dora accessories.
Ooh.
Who doesn't love Dora? Because I do.
I don't get the... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then look. Backpack.
Wow, very cool. Little knobs, all right. Upgraded bathroom. Jack and Jill. This room's a little bit funky, but I like it.
You could stick a twin bed there and do another little reading nook. So they took down all the popcorn as well.
Oh, you can see right into the pool. Oh yeah, they did take it down, all the popcorn. All right, what else we got up here?
Same thing on the other side.
Oh wow, this just keeps going for days.
Yeah. It's a huge house.
How big is this house?
Like 3,200?
3,200.
If I didn't want to move from Navarre, I would be all about this house.
Oh, it's a second. Okay, you weren't kidding about
Oh, I know. Like it's...
both Jack and Jill's.
Yeah.
Lots of fighting over the bathrooms in this house.
No, you put girls on one side, boys on the other. You still have your little reading nook
What
there.
if they have all boys or all girls?
Well, then all boys, all girls, all girls. Right. But my family, because I was thinking about, because I was like, this is awesome. We'd still have a little like kids area or guest room.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, let's go check out outside. I don't know why I was whispering. Watch your step.
Yeah. It's okay to trip up the stairs, but down the stairs, not as fun.
No, you'll have a concussion. And watch your head, because apparently they wanted to put one right as you walk out.
This is a composite material too. Mm-hmm. Little shed.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's so peaceful out here. Don't worry, we'll get to this in a second. We're not there yet. Oh my gosh.
Do not sit on that bench. It is.
Oh yeah, the benches look a little rough.
Yeah, it backs up to a green space, so you should never have anyone behind you.
It's good to know.
Yeah. It's a huge yard. And they have a metal roof. So that's something I don't think we've talked about a lot in our videos. So metal roofs are great. They do last a lot longer. There's still upkeep with them, which is something that a lot of people don't realize. Every 10 years, you're supposed to replace the screws because the, what are they called? The little washers or the seals underneath them can dry rot out. So you get bigger screws every year to compensate, basically. But if you don't do that, then there you have a bigger chance of leaks. But they do last a lot longer and they're pretty.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people don't think about with the metal roofs too, is that it's okay in certain areas. You'll see a lot of metal roofs like right off of the beach. Well, I say you'll see a lot. You'll see a few. And the reason being is because a lot of people don't want to put a metal roof on if you're really, really close to the water. Now we're in Niceville, so it's a little bit north of the water. So the rust is a little bit less of the rust or the deterioration that Kristen's talking about. But if you're right on the water, you generally don't want to do that because your 30-year roof, 40-year roof is really only going to last 20 to 30 years. So just keep that in mind. That's why you'll see so much like terracotta or any of the other different types of materials, sometimes even composite and stuff like that. So if you see that out here in Florida, that's why.
Let's go check out the pool.
You gonna get on the diving board for us?
No, I want to get on that. I used to love those when I was little.
This thing. Oh my gosh. That's what she's talking about.
Yeah. I'll do it too.
This thing is deep.
It is deep.
They're not playing around. Now, another thing we don't talk about a whole lot is diving boards.
Yes. Huh. Oh, it's a heated pool.
Our insurance doesn't like diving boards here in Florida, okay? Now, hopefully this doesn't break.
I was gonna say.
I already tested it earlier a little bit when you were inside. Oh, God. All right, they don't like diving boards because it's an insurance issue. So a lot of times what we'll see if we do have a diving board on a property, we'll have the owner take off the diving board before closing. Now, it's not to be manipulative or anything like that, but they really don't like seeing it. Your homeowner's insurance will increase if you keep this on here, and you'll be limited in your options as to who will actually insure your property.
Yep. Same with the trampoline.
Yes. Yes, trampoline too.
Because what you do with it after closing, as far as the diving board, is up to you.
Yeah, just note that, you know, if they come out here to refix your rate, they might jump it up if they see this thing attached. Not a big deal though. You can just remove them like it's nothing. It's like a concrete pool.
Is it? I think it's a liner.
You think?
I don't know. I can't tell.
No, it's too curved. I mean, I could stick my hand in there and feel it, but that seems like a lot of work.
But it does have a heater. Which surprisingly,
yeah.
it help use it year round basically. I mean, if you didn't have a heater, you'd probably miss out on like December through February. But since this does have an enclosure that actually keeps some of the heat out, if you will, which I know is weird, but it does. It keeps the pool a little bit cooler. So having a heater when you have an enclosure gets you those extra couple of months.
Good to know. This one looks electric to me. I don't see a gas line hookup. Oh wait, actually it might be. Can't see on the other side there, but there are differences with electric versus gas, obviously, other than how it is powered.
I think it's gas.
Yeah, it does look like gas. I think there's a gas one to it. The cool thing with some of the gas ones is that you can actually get them powered up enough to turn your pool basically into a hot tub. Like it will actually clear 100 degrees a lot of times. It is going to be a little bit more expensive if you try to keep that there.
Expensive.
Yeah, but gas is going to be considerably cheaper, and it's generally more powerful than electric. A lot of times the electric ones out here don't really pump it up enough, but it is Florida after all.
Most pool companies are going to tell you if you're going to get a heater, to get a gas one, not electric, because of that reason. It takes too long, especially if you've got a bigger pool. Like this one's really deep, so it might not be a big shape, but having it as deep as it is, it's got a lot of water in there. It's going to take a long time. The gas is always the way to go for the heater.
Yeah, and as far as I'm being told, because I don't have a heater on my pool. Do you have a heater on yours, Kristen?
I do, yeah.
So do you keep yours warm all the time?
No, we only keep it when we're going to use it. So we put our heater on for Thanksgiving and usually for Christmas, maybe the weekend after Christmas. So for a week, we've tested it out. We've done it for just the day that we're going to be in it, and then we've done it for the whole week. It's roughly about the same price because once you have it heated, it's cheaper to keep it heated. Whereas if you're ramping it up for one day, it goes longer.
Forever.
Yeah, because you have to kind of turn it up. So for us, our pool, I'd say it's roughly this size, maybe a smidge bigger, but I don't think it's as deep. But anyway, it costs us, if we have it on for a week, it adds on about $100, $130 to our gas bill. So I'm not anything horrible. Like, it lets the kids get outside and play when it's cold. So, but my kids are weird and they'll just get in it like it's a cold shock therapy thing, and I'm like,
only your kids.
I know.
So just keep that in mind if you guys do want a pool with a heater on it. That a lot of times it is better to just keep it running throughout the day.
Yeah.
Now we've got some stuff to talk to you guys about, so let's go inside and let's chat. Now, before we go into some of the reasons why we think that most people move here to Blue Water Bay, and you might be in the same boat, we want to say thank you first off to the Beach Group Properties for letting us view their beautiful home. We hope you guys like that. We do have one more home on this tour, so make sure you stick around. Let's talk about some of the amenities of Blue Water Bay.
So there's 5 huge amenities. You've got 2 parks, 3 swimming pools, a huge tennis court club, actually, a golf club, and then there's a marina, there's a restaurant, and then there's actually boat and RV storage. So the 2 parks, they both have child playground facilities, if you will. One of them has some barbecue areas, another one of them has kind of just a little open area. Woodland Park is actually really close to the Woodland pool. Of the 3 pools, one of them is heated, so it can be used year round. And there's some fees along with that. So for a family pass for the year, it's about $560. There's a one-time enrollment fee. So if you wanted to do just a single person, it's a little bit cheaper for the year-round pass. But there is obviously, it's not free. It's extra outside of your HOA. The tennis club also, there's, let me think, 12 courts, I believe. I'm going to cheat and look at my notes.
Yeah, it's something.
12 courts, 12 lit courts, clay courts, and 3 hard courts. They also have pickleball new from last year. There's 8 pickleball courts. Again, there are some fees involved with that. If you want a membership, it's a little bit cheaper route to go from what I kind of did the numbers on, but you can pay as you go either way. Same for the golf course. It is an 18-hole golf course. It's $45 for 1 round of golf.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah. And same thing, you can do a membership or you can just pay per play, I guess you could call it. And it is really pretty. And some of the houses do back up to the golf course, which makes it kind of cool too. Again, there's boat and RV storage near the marina. And then the marina, they've got the boat docks. They're coming, what am I trying to say here? The marina is first come, first serve. That's what I'm trying to say. But you can rent it for the year. You can rent it for the day, week, whatever. And then they do have the storage as well. And there's power there. There's bathrooms. There's like parts where you can cut up the fish that you catch. I don't know anything about fishing, so.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You cut up the fish that you catch. Everybody does that. Yeah, they also have a really good restaurant over there, which the name is escaping me.
Schooners.
Yeah, Schooners. Thank you.
Yeah.
Schooners. So,
Schooners, there you go.
Yeah, Schooners, great local little place. A lot of folks can walk to it because it's right in the marina where it's surrounded by townhomes and condos. I don't technically remember if they're considered a townhome or a condo. Yeah, I think they're a townhome too, but they're right there on the water. It kind of encompasses that whole area. And of course, you guys are seeing everything as we're talking here, so you guys are getting a cool little like insight to it. But very cool place to kind of hang out and have a drink or have dinner, whatever suits your fancy. Yeah,
but it is one of the things about Blue Water Bay that some of the other communities don't have. So it obviously comes at a price. The homes here are a little bit more expensive. On the market as of today, the least expensive home was $379. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, but it needed serious updating. And then the most expensive was $1.1 million. It was a 5.4, and it backed up to the 7th fairway of the golf course. So you've got big gamut there. But even your entry level is still close to $400,000.
And keep in mind, this is only Blue Water Bay that we're talking about. It's not all of Niceville. So Blue Water Bay is one of the largest chunks or areas of Niceville. Probably one of the areas, it kind of ties with another area here in Niceville as the most amount of properties that are bought and sold just due to its area as well as its desirability. So anybody that is from here, from Niceville, if you say you're from Blue Water Bay, like they know. Like that's kind of one of the premier places to be here.
Yep. Let's go look at the amenities.
So let's go. And don't forget, we got one more house.
So we are at Woodlands Park. This park isn't as big as some of the other ones, well, the other one here, but it does have a little book library. How cute is that? You're gonna hurt yourself.
I know.
So we've got this little playground
Such
here.
a good climber.
Go down the slide.
Get on the slide?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait,
I'm a little chunky for slides.
We gotta zoom in for this. You can do it, Andrew. Yay! Good job. You need a minute?
Yeah, I threw out my back last week.
Oh, well, he probably
It didn't feel good. It's all good. It's all good.
There's a lot of green space here. Well, it would be green if it wasn't dormant season. You've got some swings over here. You've got pavilion. There's a porta potty. If you want to use this to grill some things, I mean, you could. Some monkey bars. Do they still call them that, monkey bars?
I would assume, unless we went too PG with it.
All right, you gonna do it?
Do what?
That? I don't know. How far can you go?
You can get a workout on. It's enough for me.
All right. And you can bring your bike and lock it up on the bike rack. But it's nice that it's covered so the kids can play all season long.
I got one more.
What?
Hey, Kristen, what do you think about this park? I think it rocks.
This is what I deal with, people. So only 3 houses away, you've got the parking lot for one of the 3 pools.
I don't know why people aren't here swimming. Probably because there's no seatbelt on.
I like to live dangerously.
I see that.
So here is some of the RV storage. Just right there. I'm gonna go get that real quick. So RV and boat storage is right behind the Woodlands pool. So this one is not the heated one, but you've got restroom facilities. Looks like there might be a splash pad over there, maybe. And I think this one is the one that has like, it's divided up into lanes, so if you wanted to do laps. It's a pretty big area.
I already worked out, so I don't need to.
You don't want some cold shock therapy?
No, I did a pull-up earlier. Didn't you see it? Ooh, a little windmill. Little park right there. Little walking trails. You see that? I never noticed that before.
They're all over. That's why Blue Water Bay is so cool.
It is very nice out here. That's 3.
Oh, he's showing you up.
What? Was that 3 pull-ups? Oh man, and he's got some age on me. That makes me not feel.
Go. Say, you want to man up, bro?
No, that guy's no. He's got a BA mustache.
Yeah, he did.
That guy's
He's got a don't mess with me.
good for him.
Look what we found! Another park.
Stop in here.
See it? Nah. There's kids. I don't want to video people's kids. Kind of creepery.
It's Abraham's
on the car.
Yeah,
That's not creeperish at all.
Abraham's Park. There's a bunch of little parks just tucked away.
There's 2, to be exact. We just found them both.
That's the other one we were talking about then.
Yes.
I thought maybe there was just more hidden.
I mean, there might be, but those are the 2 that have the playgrounds. In my vast research, there are 2. Abrams and Woodlands.
Now, if you live here in Blue Water Bay, you're going to have to realize how to do roundabouts.
Yes.
Because there's lots of roundabouts. And so the rule here is you just get in the roundabout.
Yes.
Get in there, okay? Just mix it up. Just get right in there, okay? Some people stop when anybody's inside of it. It drives us all nuts, okay? Just get in there. Don't cause a wreck, but get in there.
They're actually yields, not stops, but you do have to pay attention to the traffic coming from the left. That's what I learned in England, coming from the left.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I forgot you lived in England for a time. Lots of roundabouts in England,
That's all they
too.
do. They don't do stop signs. The only stop signs I ever found were on base.
There were so many stop signs in England one time. I was going to the plane while we were there when I was active duty, and I got to the plane and hurled everywhere. And it was just water that was in my body, but it was not a fun time for me because I get car sick.
Yes, I knew this about you.
See, look, I love this. This is like what Blue Water Bay is all about.
Yeah.
It is a Thursday at 12:30, and you just see people walking out, getting their stuff in, getting their steps in.
Yeah, because the community here is just a mix of different people in different phases of life and doing different things. So, yeah. So we're coming up on the golf course.
Yeah, I've lost a drone over here before. If we can find the footage, I'll give you guys that footage here. It was right on the other side of this building here on the right. So you've got your putting greens right here. I think they have another section too. It's been a while since I've been out here.
All your golf carts.
So this is right when you walk into the golf section. You got a little bar and restaurant here, which it is closed. And then they've got a really small pro shop, so in case you guys forget anything, you can pop in there and grab what you need. So I tried to grab some drone footage for us, but of course I left something that I needed. So let's go ahead and move on into reason number 2, why we think Blue Water Bay might be a great option for you.
So this is a master plan community, and one of the things that I really like about it is that you're not going to find cookie cutter houses every other house. So it's different developers for every little area of Blue Water Bay. And then as well, they left a lot of the nature when they were building everything. So you're going to see a lot of trees, a lot of, foresty type areas. And then of course the walking path. I love that one because like we were driving around and I saw like 2 schnauzers already. So I'm in heaven looking at all the dogs, but it's great for exercise. And it's just nice because it does kind of, like you mentioned before, it brings the community together because they're all walking around and saying hi to each other. And it's just cool.
And the overall aesthetic of all of Blue Water Bay is amazing. And like Kristen said, those trees are amazing. Most of them are amazing. There's one over here that took one of my drones a year or 2 ago that I've got a little bit of beef with, but we're gonna let it go. We're gonna just clear the air. We're gonna clear the air, okay? So anyway, you wanna go to our next place?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So we are at the tennis club of Blue Water Bay. It's literally down the street from the golf course. Here are your 12 lit courts. They're clay courts. There's the club.
So this place has a lot of tennis tournaments and things like that going on. When it is, the entire parking lot sometimes will be filled up, and even some of the parking over here along the street. Luckily the roads are wide, so it doesn't really affect anything. But while you're sitting here playing, if you've got a tournament going on, a lot of the girls and gentlemen sit right here, sipping on whatever happens to be in their cup. I'm not gonna say what it is, but just enjoying their day.
Is that how they keep score? I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that either. Oh, it's time. This is how you keep score, and I love it. Because love it's a score in tennis.
That was a nice joke.
Oh, look at this. That's kind of cool.
What is it? Sprinkler?
A sprinkler.
Oh, because these are the clay courts.
Oh, that makes sense. I actually didn't know that. Apparently there's a big difference when you play all the time.
Sure. Outside sports aren't my jam, so I know nothing about tennis.
Yeah, it's so hard. You have to sweat and stuff.
No, that's why they're not my jam.
So you got a little tennis clubhouse up here, and then you actually have little stadium seating. Let's go look at this. This is actually pretty cool. See, check this out.
Oh, cool.
So when you get good enough, you can have a whole audience just watching.
Oh, is that pickleball over there?
That's what I would assume, but I haven't seen it since they changed to pickleball. So let's go see. Do 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 do. And they're watering down the courts.
Oh, look at that.
I don't see any pickleball though.
There should be
It's
8
one of these
pickleball
other
courts.
ones. What's up?
So there should be 8 pickleball courts. Oh, I'm gonna get rained on.
Okay, apparently pickleball is in a different location. So we didn't know this because pickleball's new in this area. So we're gonna go to Oakmont and check out the pickleball. Let's go. It's actually right up the road, as you can see.
Yes.
It was literally the golf course we just passed, which was about a 30-second drive from the tennis courts. So about another 30-second drive from the golf course, or at least where the main portion of the golf course
there.
is.
I see him. Ugh. And another little book library.
Lots of books. You can get your reading in, get your workouts in.
And another, we found a pool too. See, look at all the things we're finding.
So many things.
Those are brand new. I mean, I know they were, but they're like
Yeah, these
still
are like
shiny.
so fresh and so clean. As they would
Clean.
say.
They would say that.
They would. So this is kind of cool too, because you can get your pickleball on and then hop in the pool.
Yeah. You don't need to take a shower.
I doubt we'll be able to get in because it looks like it's coated. And I bet this place fills up too. I haven't seen anybody out here yet.
There's only 8 courts, so.
Oh, well, here we go. Let's gather some information about pickleball for you guys. New members, singles or juniors are $40 a month. If you're already a tennis member, it's only $20. Couples are $50 a month or $30 if you're a tennis member. And a family, whole family, includes 2 children, $5 extra per child is $60 per month or $40 per month for tennis members. Super cool. You can reserve up to 3 days in advance.
Well, we're over here. Let's go check out that pool.
Yeah.
So lots of parking. I mean, I would imagine it probably gets filled up in the summertime between pickleball and the pool, but imagine people are walking to the stuff too. Or riding their bikes. Stop abusing that pine cone.
Do it a lot.
The pine cone did nothing to you. Oh, Bunny. Bye, Bunny.
Oh, they're closed for the season, so but it's locked. Oh no, actually I have it opened.
Is this the heated one?
Yeah, so this one's definitely down for the season, but it gives you guys a good idea. Got a little clubhouse here, restrooms, place to get some water, and apparently closed due to vandalism, it says. So that's cool, whoever did that.
And the 2 little library boxes there. Don't be mean.
LG Schooners. During the summer times, this area gets filled up, so you're not going to see near as much parking out here I mean, you'll see it. It'll just be occupied. Schooners, especially in the summertime, gets pretty busy, gets pretty poppin', as the kids would say.
They do say that.
The kids are always saying that.
Yeah.
So this is where they're gonna have live bands. They do almost every single weekend. So you'll have people all crowded around here. Little bar right here. Of course, they've got a bar inside as well. This is a sunset bar that you can go to. And then of course, for those of you guys that need extra stuff to do for some reason, you've got, you know, what do you call this game?
Cornhole.
Cornhole, thank you. Connect 4. There used to be some other ones around here, but I don't see it. But then you've got the beautiful marina here.
That's cute.
Yeah, super cool little place to hang out. So you can probably imagine coming out here, camera's going all over the place, coming out here with a great cocktail, with some good music, some friends, beautiful, beautiful scenery, and having it just be up the road from your place. That's kind of what Blue Water is all about when it comes to the amenities and stuff, but we still have one more home to show you. So we wanted to make sure that you guys saw that the homes here are not cookie cutter. They're kind of, there's a little bit of everything here. So we have 2 properties to show you. We already showed you one, obviously. So let's go see what the other one's all about. We actually tried to get more, but agents in our area don't want to get back to us in a timely manner. So anyway, let's go see this next house.
We're not forgetting about that bonus reason, and it is the sense of community. So Blue Water Bay just seems to have that, like, everyone just loves living in Blue Water Bay. They're always talking to each other when they're out and about on their walks and walking their dogs and everything. You always see people talking to each other. It just seems like everyone that lives here, it's like a little small neighborhood, like small town feel.
And it's all over the place too. It's embedded inside of how the community works. Like, good example, we were off camera at the point, but when we were over at the tennis courts, we had a gentleman just come up to us because they saw us walking around, just start chatting with us. We had another girl at the golf course just see us and just instantly wave, big bright smile. Like, it feels a little bit differently here than it does in a lot of areas.
Yeah. So there you go, sense of community, your bonus reason.
All right, we're almost to the next house though.
Yes.
All right, well, Kristen is opening up that door for us. We did want to thank Coldwell Banker Realty for letting us see their beautiful home. This is 4490. What was it in? 4490 Park what?
Parkwood Square.
4490 Parkwood Square. I can't believe I forgot that already. She just told me. Check this out. This is the neighborhood here. So let us get some lights on and we'll take you guys through.
All right, so we are at 4490 Parkwood Square. It is a 4.3, 2,200 square feet. It is 2 stories. So let's go inside, take a look. And it's listed at 468.8. So it's on the lower end of Blue Water Bay homes. There was only about 5 or 6 listed under 500,000. And this is one of them.
So this is essentially entry level for Blue Water Bay.
Yeah. So it's kind of nice. You've got your kitchen, living area, dining room, or whatever you want to call this room. You've got a bedroom down this way, and you've got a couple bedrooms upstairs.
Okay.
And I've seen this floor plan a lot in Fort Walton too.
It's a cool fireplace.
Yeah. Whitewash that looked really cool.
Oh yeah, whitewashing that would look amazing.
So obviously at this price point, I mean, not obviously, but for Blue Water Bay, this is a lower price point. So you are gonna see homes that need to be updated. So, you know, unless you really like the green tile.
Nothing wrong with it. Got some Formica countertops.
Yeah.
Kind of mismatched appliances.
But you still have a pantry, you know, you've got a nice big open area for seating. All pass through into the garage, yeah.
Now, this is one of the things that every once in a while you have to worry about with in Blue Water Bay is the garage space. So it's still gonna fit a full-size car, but I can almost guarantee I'm not sticking my truck in here.
No, and I wouldn't be able to fit my van in here.
Yes.
This is like maybe a Camry, maybe, and like smaller, like a Jeep Cherokee, but you're not fitting much else.
Of course, this is Blue Water Bay, so you can do a golf cart in here very easily. You got a fire door that goes to the outside.
Go upstairs or downstairs?
Let's finish up downstairs.
So you've got the first full bathroom. I call this mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip, very cool.
Another guest bedroom, or your first guest bedroom, I guess. You have an excessively deep hall closet here, which I kind of love. But it's like, why is it so deep?
That is interesting. That's a great hide and seek spot for the children.
Yes, there you go. So this is your owner's suite. You've got a walk-in closet, got some sliding doors to the back.
Hold on. Oh, wow, it just keeps going. Oh, super cool.
Okay.
I didn't know it went this deep because, you know, I didn't hit the light.
Did you break something? Oops.
Not yet. You got a safe built into the wall.
There you go. You've got real hardwood floors.
Lots of mirrors so you can see me again. Oh, you guys are so lucky.
What should we call this?
Big old jetted tub. Oh,
This house has a lot of skylights. So I have a love-hate relationship with skylights. It's awesome because it lets all of the natural sunlight in, but we're in Florida, it rains a lot, it's humid. We're just waiting for it to leak, so.
Yeah, the seals on these break from time to time, and then it'll start leaking. So that's why you'll see a lot of these. Some people will actually completely enclose them, and then when they do the next roof, they'll cover it up and then actually close in this portion. You're always welcome to do that. Or you can just hope that it doesn't leak on you.
Yeah, but in a bathroom, it's nice because you do have all that natural light when you're getting ready in the morning.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
When you're putting your face on, as the ladies call it.
That is what I say. So I think this floor plan is really cool. If you only need a couple bedrooms, the upstairs is awesome because you do have a bedroom on either side and then there's like a flex space in the middle. So for kids to play or to have like a game room or something or just a little reading nook, it's really cool. So pop on up there and let's take a look.
Like the wood on the floors. Good. Guest bathroom.
Yep.
Little stand-up shower.
Needs a pocket door.
It does.
And you've got a doggy window. That's what I call them when they're really low to the ground.
Check out your neighbors. What are you guys doing over there?
Seriously. You could put on a show.
Oh, I see what you mean with the flex space.
Yeah.
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Hopefully I didn't hit something. So they're kind of mirror images of each other a little bit. But then you can make friends with whoever lives in that window and do like a pulley cord thing. You could like send each other notes or like put like cans on the end of a string.
Yeah, I really thought you were gonna go with the like Taylor Swift
What?
Like putting notes through the door, you know?
You can do that too.
Yeah, if we can find it's.
I like the pulley system, like a little basket. Just put things in it and like trade back and forth. I think that's what you should do.
Yeah.
I think you should buy this house and do it with whoever lives over there.
If anybody knows any licensed real estate professionals for this area, we're hiring.
So mean.
Oh, just kidding. All right, let's check out this backyard.
Oh, there's like here.
Oh, cool. Okay. So we get a little screened in area, keep all the bugs off of you. We are in Florida after all. We have pterodactyls as mosquitoes. I mean, they're not really that bad, but it is kind of nice to get out from under it a little bit.
So this is a corner lot. You do have double gates right here. So if you did want to back something on in, you got 2 gates to do it.
Back that thing in. And then you got something going on right there. Let's go take a look to see what that is.
I bet it's for the sprinkler system.
I bet it's an outlet.
I bet it's both.
Oh man, let's take a peek. It is an outlet, and yeah, it actually does look like a sprinkler.
Yes.
It's kind of a different place to put it.
We didn't cheat at this beforehand at all.
Yeah, we did.
But you got good climbing trees.
Give you lots of shade in our amazingly hot summers here.
And a friendly dog next door.
Let's go pop inside and go over our last reason why we think blue water would be a good reason for you to move to. Our last and final reason why we think Blue Water Bay is perfect for a lot of people, and it might be for you as well, is
it's close to everything without feeling like you're close to everything, because you're in your own little pocket of Blue Water Bay. You're kind of secluded by the entrances and everything, and you're just kind of tucked in here. But you're a hop skipping away from restaurants, shopping, 15 minutes to Destin via the Mid-Bay Bridge. So, I mean, there's a school, there's a college here.
They've got a lot of great thoroughfares coming in and out too. So you've got 20 going through.
Yep.
You can go straight north into Crestview if you're heading into any of the states above us. You can head over to Panama City, Pensacola fairly easily as well. So it's very centrally located. And as Kristen said, I can't emphasize this enough. It feels like you're not in a place where you could get to everything very quickly. It feels secluded. It's the big trees, you know, the open areas, the larger lots. I know this particular house is not as big, but we wanted to show you guys kind of 2 different variations of property.
It feels very much like you're in South Carolina, if I'm being honest. We vacation there a little bit, but it's like this with all the big woods and everything. And it feels a lot like that, but we've got better beaches. So, and you're a lot closer to it. So, yeah, but it's like, so there you go.
So if you guys are watching this for the very first time, I want to thank you. If you're a returning subscriber, definitely thank you guys. If you're not subscribed yet though, hit that little subscribe button and ding that little bell. It's going to notify you every single time we do a new video so that you guys can keep up to date. If you are thinking about moving here or you just like these videos, you just like this area, then that is what I suggest you do.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you next time.
Bam, chicka, bam, 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 bam.